What's up, everybody? It's me, Greg Miller, and guess what? This episode is brought to you by Blue Apron. Go to blueapron.com/Greggy. You can get your first 3 meals free, a $30 value. The 3s confuse me. Now, you might say, Greg, you never use paperwork for these Blue Apron ads, and I'd say you're correct. It's because I love Blue Apron. I'm opening up my personal Blue Apron ad to tell you something. Here's what it is. The other night, I recorded one of these ads, and then I went home, and I had, what did I have, Kevin? You remember this? What did I order?
The miso?
It was the shiitake and black garlic ramen. This ramen was out of the fucking world. I'm not sure if I can curse in ads. Cool, Greg, bleep it to be sure. It was great. And then today I had the chili butter steaks. Also amazing. Blue Apron is amazing. They send you the pre-portioned ingredients. They come to you. You open them up. You go step by step through the instructions. You make the meal. You feel like you did something with your life for the day. It's amazing. Now here's where I need the papers though. Blue Apron is teaming with Whole30 to bring you delicious recipes. Our menu will feature 2 Whole30 approved recipes each week, like Mexican spiced barramundi with avocado, toragashi chicken lettuce cups with avocado, and kale and sweet potato salad. Kickstart your new year with Blue Apron and Whole30. I don't know what a barramundi is, but I'm looking forward to eating it because, again, I really use Blue Apron. This is really my app. I order the wine too. Different story, different ad. For now, go to blueapron.com/Greggy. Get your first 3 meals free. Yeah. Check out this menu. $30 off. First order, free shipping. Blueapron.com/Greggy. Blue Apron, a better way to cook. Or as I like to say, barramundi. Nick,
Yeah.
what's your topic?
I think it was tattoos. Is that what we talked about?
It was
what we
tattoos.
talked
Yeah,
about.
Yeah, okay, cool. Sorry. It's been a long time. I thought the prank topic might have been mine, but now we're back to tattoos. Tattoos.
We can do potpourri back here too if you want to talk
Oh,
about
I like
whatever.
tattoos. We can talk about tattoos. We've talked about tattoos a lot. I see a lot of guys out there getting the smiley face tattoo
Hell yeah, you
on
do.
their arm. It looks pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
I like tattoos, but I'm scared to get a tattoo.
Sure.
Because you guys know how fickle
totally
I am.
strikes me as who you are.
You know what I mean?
Well,
Like you guys know.
Is it fickle or flip-flopper?
It's that I change my opinion as it evolves, as it occurs to me to evolve, which is what most adults are allowed to do.
Birkenstocker.
Facts do change.
I'm a Birkenstocker. I love Birkenstock. I wear Birkenstocks right now if my wife
Wait,
would let
why
me.
is that? What is a Birkenstocker?
They're like fancy flip-flops.
No, I'm... Oh.
Term.
But you use it
I
as a
thought they were
verb.
just Birkenstocks.
Yeah, like you're
Fancy
flip-flopping.
Flip-flopping.
You're a fancy flip-flopper.
So, point of clarification. Birkenstock.
Clarify it for me,
Sandal, not a flip-flop. Just want you to know
Sandals,
that.
flip-flops, synonyms.
Thongs.
Sandal.
Thongs.
And I would wear Birkenstocks. My wife bought a pair of shiny silver Birkenstocks. Loved them. And then I was like, hey, you should wear those Birkenstocks today. And she was like, no, they're not in style anymore. I don't wear them anymore. It was like a 6-month period. That's all I got.
Aren't they super comfortable?
They're so comfortable.
If we can
They're
take
made
a
of cork.
timeout.
There's
Kevin.
nothing more fancy flip-flopping than that story.
If we
Your
can
wife fancy flip-flopped.
Oh no, my wife is fashion,
man.
is the
Fashion-
biggest flip. Of course, that's fashion.
It's in its design.
Fashion. The cool thing to do is like, oh, you think that was cool today? It's not cool
It
anymore.
ain't cool no more.
And who's to say? Who's the authority on
What
that?
is
You know what I really
Joe-
don't like? Bomber jackets being all in style.
Well, the problem we got to be careful with bomber jackets are nobody calls you and tells you when they go out of style. They're still in vogue
members
for sure.
only. No, that's not right.
The members only jacket came back for a while.
Yeah.
And then it was gone. There was
Yeah.
like a 2-year period. Everyone's like, members only. That's
Windbreakers
great.
used to be the biggest thing going.
Well, now the big thing is, like in San Francisco at least, you see a lot of people with the pullover windbreakers from like the 90s that they get. Like with the little half zipper that's
Oh,
useless.
like
yeah,
your
yeah.
costume in the Disney commercial?
Exactly like that. Like I've seen those a lot all over the place. And like I've seen vintage shops selling them and nude. I'm like, is this the next thing? Do I need to get on this bandwagon? Because they're comfy. They got the elastic band right here that you can kind of pull up like when you're too full, like my Uncle Lou used to do. He'd be like,
Uncle
I'm
Lou!
gonna pull this up around here. So I don't know.
Real quick, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
While you take a breath. What is going on? Joey Noel ran into the room and started looking out the window and then keeps going back to the window.
There's a very fluffy dog outside.
Oh, Jesus
Can you
God.
take a
There's
picture
very
of it
fluffy
and
dog out
show
there.
There is
me.
a very fluffy dog outside. Is the commotion going on?
Kevin, can you turn on the outside cam for us?
I'm going to pee.
No, it went around the corner.
Kevin, turn on the toilet cam as well while Tim pees.
You know, I've thought about, yeah, I've talked about it before.
Yeah,
I
you've
think on
talked
these
about
shows,
getting
right?
tattoos. Yeah.
I'd love to get the Kind of Funny logo there, but then I feel like I'd have to balance it out with something here.
The Kind of Funny Games logo.
I love the Kind of Funny Games logo. That's like too much.
No, you're not doing it.
That's too much. You know what I
Why,
mean?
what's your you should get a little Superman symbol, maybe.
I don't like that either. I've thought about, and I think I mentioned this to Kevin, who got
Get Kevin's
and maybe
face.
it was Tim.
Get that
One
pin
of them
of Kevin
got
tattooed
mentioned,
on
and
you.
they were vehemently against it. I talked about getting Sutro Tower on my arm.
What is that?
It sounds like a Tim thing.
The Sutro Tower in the Bay Area.
Oh, do you have a strong connection to that, or is
Yeah,
that
it's
just
always like
represent?
true north. I
Okay.
love the fact that most of the time, wherever I am in the city, I can look over and
Well, if
see.
you really want to do that, you should get that Salesforce tower tattooed on your arm. It looks like a big, giant, glowing dildo. Wouldn't that be
Get
great?
Signore's Pizza
Dude, you
logo.
can see that fucking thing from everywhere.
Yeah.
It is so tall and so
Is
ugly.
that the one that's falling down?
No.
Isn't there one that's already like leaning or
No.
some shit?
That's the
That's the
Millennium.
millennial time. Millennium,
one is that?
Millennium
That's the
tower.
one that Lexus lives in.
Yeah.
Does she know her building's falling down?
Yes.
Oh,
they're
100%.
well aware.
They can put a ball down and it just
It
rolls.
sucks, and unfortunately, it has devalued those
That's
apartments
not true.
greatly.
Yeah,
from what I
hell yeah, it
understand.
has. Yeah, but they're not gonna fall over.
but-
That's the
That-
downside. The
which-
upside is if you want
Hold
to
on.
rent in that place, you can get it for really cheap.
No, it's still not really cheap, Nick.
Oh, that's
But
unfortunate.
what is available is the penthouse, and I keep trying to get them to move.
Oh, they should. Their
but
place
is the building
fucking
going to
dope,
fall
though.
down one day?
No, I
Okay.
mean maybe they got engineers, top engineers working on it.
Top men are working on
Top
it.
men on
Okay.
it. So
Top men.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, the thing is, the only conversations I've had with people about this tower falling over have been with Kevin, whose information I trust because he's very well read, and Uber drivers, whose information I do not trust.
No, they
because
are
they're
not like-
oh, what they'll do is they'll go in there, they'll put giant bags underneath it, and they'll inflate them, and that'll work.
That
and I'm
sounds like that might actually work.
It sounds like it might work, but it also sounds like the rambling of a fucking insane person.
Sure.
Right? Which is
Yeah.
most.
Microchip guy.
Oh shit. Oh my god, my wife got out of an Uber the other day, and she was like, she texted me, oh, I just had the worst experience with an Uber driver. I'm like, oh god, what happened? I'm thinking like, because she's had some bad experience. We've all had bad experiences with drivers. Good experiences too, but this one was not particularly good. Apparently, as she was getting out, some guy that was, I guess, in his 60s was like, you're a really pretty girl, and she was like, oh.
The driver said
The driver said that to her, and she's like, I mean, my wife's pretty tough, so she's like, whatever. I'm not gonna like, it's
punched
not gonna
out
like
the glass.
bother me or whatever. But she's like, look, in this political climate, like she's like, I wanted to stop and be like, in this political climate in San Francisco, you cannot just randomly throw that out to people, right? Just putting it out there. But I think it was because she was getting her hair done or whatever, and they were talking about that.
Yeah.
So
He noticed that she wasn't wearing Birkenstocks that were out of style.
tell you one thing right now, my wife always on trend, always on trend,
Always on
bro.
trend.
You think it's on trend to have a denim jacket? Yes. Does she put the denim jacket over her shoulders instead of putting her little arms through them?
Little
No, she doesn't do it. You know, she keeps it right here, like she's some sort of like French aristocrat from the '60s. She's just like, no, I want and big glasses. And I'm like, can you even see me? I don't want to look at you.
Where?
I don't wanna
What
look
kind
at
of? I need a jacket.
Let's get you denim, man. I'm thinking about going denim next. Tell you that right now.
I just bought a denim
Canadian tuxedo.
Cool, Greg.
shirt.
Denim
Chambray.
jacket's
Oh, yeah.
cool.
Yeah, no
Denim
denim.
shirt. Oh,
Not
denim.
chambray, denim.
You love me in my North Face. He does love me in my North Face. He
Denim's
has
great.
two
I think
North
we should,
Face.
get you a denim jacket.
But like I have the
been denim.
windbreaker North Face, but I need something heavy because like
Well, denim's not heavy.
It's
Denim's not warm.
cold, and so I'm wearing the sweatshirt, and then it's like too cold just for the sweatshirt
Think
I'm wearing.
about-
So I think about putting on a sweatshirt over that, but both are hooded sweatshirts, so that just doesn't make any sense.
Pea coats always
Look
in
at
style.
that peak coat. Tell me he, bro.
Always in style.
Hey,
I love me
can I
some
get a
peacoats.
We can get you if you want. We can look into getting you sort of a military style jacket.
Maybe
you know,
a
with the 4
furry
pockets.
jacket. Something
Yeah,
like
maybe
it
a
looks
furry
like,
jacket.
like you want to party.
Probably not a furry jacket though. Knowing Greg Miller's conservative style,
Yeah.
a giant Vin Diesel XXX jacket probably not going
It's
to be
just
the
that's the thing
cards.
is I just don't know. There doesn't seem like a good mid-range jacket for Greg Miller because he's from Chicago. I'm used to the big winter coat.
Well, whatever you do,
And then I do a sweatshirt. What was that, Joey?
I feel like there's a middle ground.
there's definitely.
I feel like I gotta hit up my Stitch Fix person.
Yeah.
Get that,
Jacket,
see what
yeah.
they got. Yeah, that's a good point actually.
You can get a hunting jacket. I have a hunting jacket.
I don't know what a hunting jacket is.
It's like it's slightly longer. It's
Yeah.
got the 4 pockets. You know,
Okay.
Pockets here,
Yeah,
pockets
yeah,
here.
yeah.
Little collar, with a little zipper, hood comes out.
Now
of it.
I need everybody in the room's honest reaction.
Yeah.
All right, honest reaction. Could I pull off a leather jacket?
No.
No, says
Maybe.
Kevin. Maybe.
No, I don't
Well,
think
so
you could.
Tim has
Why
that really
not?
cool varsity style jacket that looks kind of pleathery. Like, you know what I mean? It looks like a
His
bomber jacket, but
PlayStation
it doesn't have this, you know?
Uh,
They make leather jackets like that where it looks like a bomber jacket, but it doesn't have the pocket.
Okay.
And it's
Okay.
got- Oh yeah. So you can get that's the jacket. I like that. I like those.
Yeah,
I like when they make leather jackets like
Well,
that.
this is a bomber jacket. It's just leather.
Yeah, but I mean, I think
Leather.
sure. Oh, does it have the pocket? Does it have the pocket
I
on
own
the
it
side
in
of
3
it?
colors.
You can't put it
My
on, but you
watch
love this.
stuck.
This is please gif all that for me, everybody.
So
out
you
there.
could do something like this. I think you could pull that off.
I love this. Oh no.
You got a hole in it. You got yeah.
We have
You're all in.
colors.
James is all in on it.
I'm a leather jacket.
Fuck.
James is a leather jacket person.
All right, put on Tim's
Okay.
leather jacket.
This isn't
Take
good.
it
it
off.
on.
Let me put it on. I won't
put it on.
stretch
Let's
it
see
out
what
too
it looks
bad
like.
with
I
my
don't
fat
think
face.
you can-
Plus, it's your favorite color, black.
That's true. We'll go with everything, and I could wear hoodies when it's cold.
Yep.
Underneath it. Yeah.
I think you pull that New York style off with that hoodie, that Lou Medina. I'm wearing some cool stuff style.
Nobody can pull off.
It.
think it looks great.
It. No, it doesn't. It makes
Yeah.
your head look huge.
Oh, hell, you know what? This
Well,
does
it's
look
too
good.
small
Your
for you.
head
It
looks
makes my
huge.
head look what?
Your head is huge.
Well, the jacket's not my size. It's a medium. I'm going
If
bigger than that.
you put a
think
ball
you
of
look
clava
great.
on, you
Doesn't
could
look
rob
cool.
a convenience store and no one know it's you.
He looks really good.
No,
I think it
do
looks
look
great.
really
That's a
good.
nice.
hate
Well,
it.
these jackets do so well. A couple of reasons
Suck it all
why.
in?
One, they give you a little extra space here and a little extra
Mike.
space where it counts down here. With
Mike.
the with the you get a little extra
Leave
space
that
because
for
of all
God.
the what's that?
Jesus, right?
Well, this is
Number
yeah,
four.
this is
Space for the
space for
Holy Ghost.
Jesus Day. So on what's the day before Christmas called? Christmas
Christmas
Eve.
Eve.
You know what I mean? When you eat a little too much, put that jacket on, you still feel good about yourself. Same with the pullover Uncle Lou sweatshirt that I want to get, or the windbreaker that I want to get.
Yeah.
You two people who are watching live on Patreon, screen cap this and send it to Jen and see if she approves.
I think it looks great.
Oh god.
No, now you fucking ruined it.
No, sorry, hold on. Then don't do that one. Do this one.
Yeah, it looks great.
That looks stupid.
Okay.
Looks good. Just please, for the love of God, don't get a traditional bomber jacket in either blue, gray, maroon, or green. We all have those covered. We got you covered on
And then
those.
real quick, hold on. I'm sorry. Your wife's wearing leather
Mike.
jackets like with this arms over.
She does that sometimes. The denim, yeah.
Okay.
She'll do the denim like that sometimes.
It looks cool. I've seen it.
She did it to your wedding.
I've seen it. I can confirm
You've
that
seen
looks
that
cool.
looks cool
yeah.
when that happens.
Yeah.
Just
My
like
wife's
that.
a big
Just
coat
like Tim is.
person.
She actually holds things too while she's wearing it. Just like that.
It's very fun. The
So
thing is, my wife always
Yes.
talks about this being in this city. You can never have the right coat though. That's
Yeah.
the problem.
That's why you layer up.
That's why you gotta layer up.
Fashion over function. Just understand you're going to be cold.
I just feel like I couldn't rock a tattoo.
See, I feel the same way too. I feel like I
Now
can't
we're
do
back
it.
to this.
The time has come and gone.
No, I
for me
mean,
to have gotten
you're
one.
kind of punk rock right now. Like you're an entrepreneur. You run your own fucking internet business. You got Kevin as an employee. Like he does
Punk
thy
rock.
bidding.
You almost got invited to the Warp Tour.
You almost got invited to Lollapalooza or the Warped
Nah,
Tour.
That's punk pocket best. You know what I'm trying to say, everybody. Calm down.
I think you could pull it off if you want. A small tasteful tattoo by a cool cool artist. I think you could do it.
I've told you before one of my
Tim
regrets,
could do a
right?
tattoo.
I've told you before one of my regrets about
Not
tattoos.
getting Portillo tattooed on your chest.
Of course, that number
When
one.
he dies, can you tattoo him? So when you go like this, you're just holding him.
Sure. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. What? If you remember,
Like the
at a
shirt you
DC
sold?
Universe online event I hosted at San Diego Comic Con way before the game came out, when I
Okay.
was still working at IGN, I was hosting their shit, and I had Jim Lee draw on my arm, and he drew a Wonder Woman. And it was so awesome. I didn't expect it to be good. Like he sat there and did like a real Jim Lee sketch on my arm or whatever in Sharpie. And so it was Wonder Woman. I was like, fuck, I should have asked for Superman or Superboy. And then gone to a tattoo parlor that night and gotten that.
That would have
and
been cool. I was
had
gonna
this,
say, don't
fucking
get Wonder
Jim
Woman.
Lee-
You're not that big of a fan of Wonder Woman.
Exactly.
And no one knew if the Patty Jenkins movie was gonna be good or not.
We didn't even know
Thank
that.
God it was gonna
We
be
didn't
good.
even have that to look forward
Thank
to.
God they
Even the
saved the
world.
DC universe.
Yeah.
I mean, I like that. That's cool. But that's the thing too. Is like that's where you start getting into my neuroses of like, who's the artist going to be? Where's it going to be? Is it going to be centered on my arm? How do you choose centering? I don't understand all this stuff. And then I'm staying away from it. I'm saying I would drive the tattoo artist fucking
Yeah.
nuts. I'd be like, let's do it one more time. Just one more time. Could we go back? Can we hit Control Z? Go back to what it was before. It was perfect. It was perfect.
Why haven't you got a tattoo?
I feel like, I mean, this goes back to a topic we did a couple weeks ago. I don't think I'm cool like that. Like, I just don't have that look. I can't like pull that off.
I think you, like if you had a Mickey Mouse or something cool tattooed on you.
Something cool.
Why
like a
would
Mickey
you
Mouse.
say that?
I'm just saying, like, I don't know, pulling it out of thin air. Mickey Mouse, for instance.
It's funny
or
because
something.
like it's my brother, for example. My brother looks cool. I don't look
Yeah.
cool. He is what if I looked like him, I'd get tattoos. You know, I brought this up on the cool topic. G-Eazy, the rapper. If I looked like him, I would have tattoos.
Yeah.
But I don't. If I lost 45 pounds.
45 pounds.
45
Is that what we're
pounds.
Are you cutting shit off with cleavers?
That's literally 45 pounds. That's when I'd be like, maybe I can, because I feel like it just looks best. Tattoos look best on that, like for my type of body frame. If I was real skinny,
Yeah, I mean-
you know? Eric Hart skinny. Eric
Yeah.
Hart would look cool with a fucking tattoo.
Yeah.
That's my thing. I have a bunch of ideas for tattoos, but none of them make me like I need that on my body.
That's the thing
You
too, is
know?
I think I do have that sort of like imprint in my brain of like the jacked dude, like The Rock looks fucking awesome with
So that's the
tattoos.
thing.
His
Big buff
physique
dude
looks
or
great.
skinny dude?
Or skinny hipster guy, right?
When you're
Got
just this kinda average
5'8",
ass
kind
flop.
of puddly guy like me, like a little puddly head. Like what am I gonna do? What am I
Where
gonna
are you
get?
gonna put the tattoo?
How is that gonna accentuate my physique
Yeah.
with the tattoo? That's just what I
That's
think.
my thing.
I don't
And
know.
if I was like thinner in that way, like I would totally either kind of go in or go all fucking.
See,
in.
I think you would-
sleeves are fucking cool. I want one.
Sleeves
sleeve.
are cool.
One fucking sleeve.
damn
I
it.
want the Conor McGregor.
Well, because now, like, I like maybe 6 months ago decided, yeah, I want to get tattoos. I want to be fit and like actually have my whole arm sleeved. And I just now that Tim said it, I just feel like
Okay, well, Tim didn't invent
wanna
the
get those
sleeve. You're gonna
thoughts
be
out
okay.
there
I said this a
beforehand.
while ago too.
Jeff
See, you
Ramsey
see what
looks
I mean?
cool with tattoos.
Jeff Ramsey,
Jeff
but that's
Ramsey
the
looks
thing.
really
that's
cool.
totally
Actually, Kevin of all people, I think would look good with tattoos. It's like his style is chaos
I need to
anyway.
lose- I need to
Like, he
lose
specializes in chaos.
Yeah.
So like him getting any tattoo, I'd be like, that makes sense. Makes sense. Why did he get that? No one knows. You know, but it makes sense.
Did I tell you what I want the first one to be?
I hope
wanna
it's
know.
I hope it's Alyssa Milano.
No, it's the dark mark right here.
That's a cool tattoo.
Yeah.
That's a cool tattoo. The snake eater
Paula
or the not
Won't
snake
let
eater.
me get it until I read all the Harry Potter books.
I would not get that
fair.
until I've read all the books.
Fair.
Why?
Because you're not gonna have nerd cred. People are gonna be like,
Who
fucking
gives a
poser.
shit? I've seen all the
Fucking
movies like 20
poser.
times.
You're not a real Harry Potter fan. Ask
don't
Cool
care.
Greg.
I don't care.
Cool Greg's such a fucking Harry Potter fan. He hasn't read the play yet.
No, he hasn't
Because
read
he
the
doesn't
last
want it-
book.
the
last book yet,
He hasn't
'cause
read
he
the
doesn't want it to
last
end.
book.
He doesn't
'cause
want it to
don't
end.
Which he's supposed to read. Now,
Before you go see the play.
If Cool Greg had the dark mark, I'd be like, that's dope. But we all know Cool Greg, probably not a Slytherin. I would guess you're Ravenclaw or Gryffindor.
Cool Greg
Greg's for
has
sure
a bunch of
Slytherin.
tattoos.
Yeah.
Can we show you your tattoos off?
He said, yeah, I guess.
He's gonna-
And then
it
he came
revolves-
over here
yeah. 'Cause
he
with
has a lot
his
of tattoos.
cultural hoodie, which I appreciate and like. I don't
Yeah.
understand it, but I
Me
like
neither.
it.
For those of you
Funny we're talking
listening,
about
the
hoodies,
hoodie
'cause
says
yesterday,
cultural. It's not like
I hopped off the train downtown, right?
Yeah.
Sun's setting, all right? Sun's still out. It's setting, right? I have a hoodie on. Fucking freezing my ass off going to a store, buy this hoodie and put my hoodie over the hoodie. Walk outside, sunset. It's not even all that cold. I don't know what the fuck happened.
happens.
The
It
wind
happens.
just
The wind.
disappeared.
There's been a tornado here.
fucking bullshit.
in San Francisco.
But newest tattoo is my favorite tattoo. Gotta say that. Skate better. Now I'm playing Sasha Banks. How to
Skate
fucking do it
better.
for my guy.
See, if you got skate better, that'd be
well,
amazing.
skate better's
Oh,
on
and
my
a
list.
SoftBank shirt.
That's probably
You
number
realize
one.
that.
Skate
Of
better.
anything
Where?
I
Where
get.
on your body?
That's
do
the
you put
problem
that?
is I don't know.
Put it like just right on the
Put it
bicep.
on your heart with me, man. Shit. So we got Skate Better. That's my newest one.
That's amazing.
Wait, hold on.
My-
No, wait, he's out of focus.
Nah, it's fine.
which was Sasha Banks' tattoo.
That was her
Turned
signature.
into a
right.
Wait, what? Oh, I'm confused.
her
now.
signature.
It's Sasha Banks' signature over his heart.
Yeah.
Okay. Friend,
Yeah, but
copy
he-
that and put it on here.
He can
can't
also
see-
say it's a skate better tattoo.
Greg,
Also,
keep
there's
going.
B. I turned to Skate Better. We have the little lines right there. We can just fill it in.
Sure.
Right
Wait,
here, it's a Q&5 quote from you guys know Q&5. That's Tone Deaf's label. My man, Pac FM. He's a tagger as well and a rapper. My canvas, a surface most people deem as worthless. I feel like that really sums up my life. You know what I'm saying? Got this tattoo for free as well. 2 free tattoos. And then these guys
You got
had
a
to pay
2-for-1
it.
tattoo?
Now I got
2
it free.
free.
Like this one was free, and then this one was free.
Oh, cool.
It's my friend's
Okay.
tattoo.
Because your boys do tattoos. Got it. I thought it was like a 2-for-1 deal I missed.
This one I did with my dad, like 3 weeks after he died. Said, I hope my kids remember me that way. I remember you. I love you, Dad. I don't think I'm gonna get any kids though, so this is a weird tat. But
You got a whole bunch of best friends. They'll remember you.
yeah, we'll figure it
And
out.
let's be honest, Kevin is kind of like our kid sometimes.
And this is for my dad as well. His favorite singer's Neil Young, Forever Young. My favorite rapper's Jay-Z, Forever Young, and he was dead. So I was like, Young, act like he's not or something. I don't know. Made sense.
So do you have, I love those. Do you have plans to continue it down to the left sleeve? Like the whole arm?
Honestly, every tat I have, except for this one, because I had to run it by him for grammatic reasons. Like I didn't make sure I spelled everything right.
I would also
I
call
literally
Tim and
just-
Greg if I got anything that had to do with a sentence.
Yeah, I had
Sure.
a decision to get it, and we went and got it. Like it was like a really quick thing. So I don't really regret this because I like how it looks. There's so much.
No,
of
I just
it,
mean, do you want to
know?
add more to it? Are you going to add more?
I'm getting a matching. I'm waiting for him to do that so we can get matching dark marks. I want to get it with him.
Hell yeah!
So you guys are going to go Dark Mark, not Deathly Hollows.
Wait,
Because a lot of people have the Deathly Hollows tattoo,
dude.
and that's kind of, that would be one on my list that I might get.
Well, I had to run it by Tim because you told the current one, right, with the beautiful.
Yeah. We
So
don't
yeah,
talk about that
I was
here.
scared of that. I could not let that happen to
Oh,
me.
no regrets.
No.
Real quick before you go, can I read the tweet you're working on?
Oh yeah, man.
This tweet is in progress from Cool Greg. My pants don't fit right. I think my butt's too small. Never thought I would think that. For sure, never.
Greg, do some
Words
slides.
to live by, everyone. Words to
That's
live
gonna be
by.
my tattoo.
No, Skate Better has been the one that I've thought about a lot. There's this tone deaf imagery. There's like this weird seahorse thing with a baby in it, listening to headphones. I've thought about getting that as well, but I always said that I will not get that tattoo until that album comes out. It's been 13 years since it was announced, so I'm probably never getting that tattoo. Hakuna Matata is another thing that I've thought about. It means no worries for the rest of your day. It's
Right.
something I like to live by.
You do. Except you've been stressed out lately.
Sick Parvis Magna.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Another one that I'm like very cool. A little played out though.
Sure. Yeah,
That's
a lot
my
of people have
problem.
that now, yeah.
But Uncharted, greatness from small beginnings. There's something very fucking cool about
Sure.
that. Like, there's nothing cooler than the phrase greatness from small beginnings. And I'm like, here we are. We have all this shit. That's how I feel. I like that stuff.
I've thought about Patapons.
Really?
Yeah, but I can't. I would want it to be going. Like, you'd think a landscape of Patapons would be
Yeah.
cool, and it would be. But I'd rather have them stick with me being vertical, but there's no way to make that look cool. Because the game
No,
plays
you
out
want to
this
keep
way.
them. Yeah. You don't
Maybe
wanna
I
do
just
that.
get PSP on there. Maybe I got a Vita over here. You know what I mean?
PSP?
Yeah.
You
Dude,
got
let's
a
do
Vita,
it. Let's
dude.
go get
That'd be
tattoos.
fucking
Yeah,
awesome.
we're all set.
Come on, man.
There's another thing that I would never actually do, but I have thought about. I've seen other people have it really nice. I don't like things when it's too like overly. Like I like the subtlety when it comes to the video games and stuff. Patapons are cool because they are just kind of like little stick dudes.
Yeah.
But also tribal tattoos. I would never get a tribal tattoo. But on some of these big buff dudes, I've seen all the evolutions. So it's like it's Eevee and Flareon and
These are Pokemon.
They're Pokemon,
Thank
but
you.
it's like
Thank
they're all
you.
the different elements. But they're all just like different types of little dogs. And in tribal style, it looks freaking really cool. If you Google Evolutions tattoos, you can see what I'm talking about. I couldn't pull it off, but I think it looks cool.
Interesting. All right.
I ever see this one. It goes around the internet. I'm sure it's fake, but I want to believe it's true. Of the guy who has like the barcode on his hand, and he scans it at the Target, and it comes up Oreos. I want to believe. I want to believe that's.
That's
Oreos
fucking
barcode?
awesome.
I want to believe that's a real thing.
You want to get a
Made of
barcode on the back
Oreos?
of your neck like Hitman?
Hitman?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just like beep. And you're like Oreos.
Oreos.
Oreos. Special flavored Oreos.
You see, it is Fruity Pebbles, the mystery flavor.
Yeah, we fucking nailed it. Where's our
Where do we
check
get a
for
prize?
$50,000
I don't think we
or
ever
whatever it
applied,
is?
I'm sure.
What?
Yeah,
It was an application process?
Yeah, I don't think you just shouted it out
They
on the
don't just
internet.
know.
Well, we really dropped the ball on that one. We would have made a lot of money. Oh well. What are we gonna do?
If you didn't know, this has been the Game Over Greggy Show. Each and every week, 4, sometimes 3 best friends gather on this table. Each bring a random topic of discussion for your amusement. What was that?
I don't like when it changes. It just scares me.
It's like a fun thing.
You
It's
throw
like
me off, and I'm
Batgirl,
like, when do
right?
I do the thing?
Same time as
Same
always.
time.
Nothing to
Can we do it again? Let me try it again.
No, you get a chance later.
All right, bye.
Bye. If you like that, you can head over to patreon.com/kindafunny. Get each and every episode early. How early, Tim?
You can be watching it right now.
Live.
That's right. First $1, you can watch us record it.
Fuck, Tim zoned out for a second.
If you don't,
He's
if you
been
don't
cutting
want
it.
to take advantage of the watching it live, it doesn't matter. The money helps us, so please think about donating over on patreon.com/kindafunny. If you got no bucks to toss our way, no big deal. Head over to youtube.com/kindafunny, where we put the entire show up topic by topic, day by day, until it goes live as one big video in MP3 the following Friday. Until next time, it's been our pleasure to serve you. Thanks for watching the Game Over Greggy Show, everybody. Click here to watch more episodes. I don't know. I've been drinking all day. Click here to subscribe. Here's the Patreon. And then right down there is the old Barramundi ad from Blue Apron. If these post out of order, that won't make sense. But if they post in order, guess what? Continuity.